set our scribe to the distance between the half log and that log. Scribe the log. Come to this end, reset our scribe to the distance between there and there, and scribe the log. Then we roll the log up and saw it down to the scribe line. You can see right there. Now we'll knock all these pieces out, knock them all out, and dress them up with a chainsaw. Once they're dressed up with a chainsaw, we roll it back down to where this log is here. You can see this log here is rolled back down after we've taken out the rough notch. And we'll notice there's a little gap in there. It's bumping in here. Now I took the chainsaw and ran it through here to relieve it so that it was setting down, wasn't raising up off that log. And got it setting down. We've got it reasonably close. And we'll notice there's a gap right here underneath. Okay, we want to make sure our scribe is set wider than that for sawing for the V-notch. So I'll set my scribe probably about 1 inch wider than that gap there. So that way there'll be a V-notch right there in that relieved area too. Then we'll run our scribe across the top, all the way down, across the top, around, down the other side, all the way down the other side. Then we'll roll it up and we'll saw down the scribe lines to end up with our V-notch. Then we'll set it down for our final fit. Very simple. It's sewing up. We saw it for fairly narrow notches, so it isn't so hard on the chainsaw when we bust it out, and so it cleans up real nice. But just saw it like firewood. That's all there is to it. Okay, next thing will be the V-notch. That log over there, you'll see it's sitting pretty darn good to the floor. It's fitting nice and flat to the floor. Pretty nice tight fit. These little big logs are a little hard to handle. It's a real tight fit to keep the weather out and keep bugs and mice out or whatever. So you always want to get as tight a fit as you can and secure them down with spikes.